Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Dawa, Khana, Rehari, Chungi, Jammu. 11 students including 9 girls died and 7 others were injured on Thursday when the minibus they were travelling in fell into a deep gorge in Jammu and Kashmir's Shopian district. The vehicle carrying students from the Punch-based institute fell into the gorge near Peer Ki Gali on the Mughal Road. 11 students, 9 of them are female, died on the spot in the accident while 7 others were injured. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Thursday visited the residence of martyred Station House officer Arshad Ahmed Khan in Srinagar to offer condolences to the bereaved family. Shah, who is on a 2-day visit to Kashmir Valley since Wednesday afternoon, was accompanied by top security force officials to the Bal Garden Karan Nagar residence of Khan. Union Home Minister met the family members of SHO and expressed his condolences. A day after Union Home Minister Amit Shah in a meeting at Srinagar directed strict action against rampant cases of corruption, sleuths of Income Tax Department on Thursday raided some residences of politicians and businessmen in Jammu. Official sources said that the IT teams on Thursday morning raided the residence of a veteran Congress leader in Gandhinagar locality and senior NC leader and former minister in Batindi colony. Security forces have found the body of a terrorist and apprehended another in an injured condition in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district. The body of Adil Ahmed was recovered from Sirhama village of Bij Bihara area on Wednesday night. The other terrorist Arif Bhatt was apprehended. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Thursday emphasized on the need for restoration of peace and effective counter-insurgency measures to deal with elements inimical to normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir. On the second day of his 2-day visit to the state, Shah co-chaired a meeting of the Unified Headquarters in Srinagar, along with J&K Governor Satyapal Malik. A person was killed while 2 others were injured on Thursday after some explosive material went off at a scrap shop in Chiddar area of Khudwani in South Kashmir's Kulgam district. Some people were trying to set on fire some trash in which the explosive material was lying went off. Asking Governor administration to commemorate martyrdom of Jammu and Kashmir policemen in their hometowns in an appropriate manner each year, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Thursday said that prominent places in the state should be named after the martyred Jawans. Thousands of devotees on Thursday thronged the Chamlial border shrine along the international border in Jammu and Kashmir for an annual fair, but there was no traditional exchange of shakkar and sharbat with Pakistan for the second successive year. Since there was no formal communication between Pakistan Rangers and Indian Border Guarding Force, no delegation came from Pakistan and there was no exchange of sweets, chaddar or shakkar and sharbat. Vaishno Devi pilgrims will soon be able to travel between New Delhi and Katra from India's first semi-high-speed train, the Vande Express. The government has decided to soon launch the Vande Bharat Express on the route between Delhi and Katra. The decision was taken recently and the trial runs are expected to begin shortly as the inauguration is expected very soon. In a campaign against drug abuse, a team of Sashastra Seema Bal with support of Trauma Hospital Khelani destroyed a cannabis plantation near the hospital on June 26th, the day which is observed as the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking by the United Nations. Prompt action by an Indian Air Force pilot saved his Jaguar fighter aircraft after it suffered a bird hit soon after taking off from the Ambala Air Base and landed back safely on Thursday morning. IAF officials said the Jaguar deep penetration strike aircraft was on its way to take part in a training sortie when one of the 2 engines of the aircraft was knocked down due to bird hit.